So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you just how to set up two old school RuneScape accounts on one mobile device. Maybe you have an alt account or you're running an Iron Man on the side, but you still want to level up your main. Well, now I'm going to show you just how you can do that. So first off, just a little disclaimer, if you have an iPhone and you are on iOS, I do not think this is possible. I've personally just came from iOS and I've tried a few different things and it doesn't work. So I will be showing you on Android. In particular, I'm using a Samsung S22 Ultra, but it's pretty simple. As you can see, I've got my main account running about and my alt is set up to do a little bit of Warcraft. And yeah, let's jump straight into it. So the first thing we're going to want to do is set up multi-windows across all of our apps. It's pretty similar on most Android devices, but I'll show you how I do it on the S22. First off, we're going to want to call up the settings. We do this by swiping from the top right corner and then clicking on the settings icon. To be honest, on most new mobile devices, you can just search in the settings, and if you search for multi, you'll find it that way. But I'm going to scroll down to advanced features. And in advanced features, you can then select labs, and this is where you're going to find these options. So you're going to want multi-window for all apps, you want that switched on, and full screen in split screen view, you want that switched on as well, and then you're pretty much all set to go. To start using the multitasking, all you need is the app you want to use open, then you're going to want to navigate to your previously used apps. It depends on how your phone navigates. Then to select the one you want to multitask, press either the logo on Samsung devices or on a lot of other Androids, it's like 3 dots. Click that and then you want to open in split screen. Once this has loaded in split screen, you can then select the other app to use alongside with this. However, if you have a little look at old school RuneScape, unfortunately you can't have two of the same apps open at the same time. This is when things get a little bit technical, but I'm going to show you how we get around this by cloning the app. So to do this, we're going to have to download an app off the Play Store. I'm also going to leave a link in the description below. This is basically the first one I use, Parallel Space, and we are looking for the one that's called Parallel App, Dual App Cloner, and Parallel Space. This is the one I've used so far and it's been very, very good. It's free, and as you can see, I've already got this one installed. So I'm going to open this. As it is free, there are ads. You have to watch an ad when you open up the app the first time. Honestly, it's not too bad. Being completely honest, this was actually just the first app that I happened to come across, and it's working really well. It does have the ads, but it's not too bad. If you know of any better apps, feel free to leave it in the comments below. I'll be sure to check that out. But all you do is hit the big plus icon and then you scroll down and find the app you want to clone. So obviously we're going to be cloning old school RuneScape. Just hit the add button. And then from here you can also add this to your shortcuts. All you have to do is long click on the thing you want to create a shortcut. You can then change the name or whatever and then save it to your homepage. Then from the homepage, open up the newly installed cloned app. And then, as we have done before, you're going to want to navigate to your previously opened apps and then long click at the logo, or if you've got another Android device, it might be the 3 dots, open in split screen. And now we can finally select the old school RuneScape app and have two accounts on at the same time. And you can also set it to different accounts and it always remembers that previous account. So that's quite cool for alt accounts and stuff anyway, so you don't have to constantly go in and out and change your password. But as you can see, I have now logged into 2 accounts. Now, one little thing that's definitely worth pointing out is the camera can get in the way of the left screen. Now for me, I've got a small camera and it is over the prayer icon, so I can't actually click on the prayers very easily. I can go either side of it, but the prayers is quite hard to click. Now there is a little solution you can do on the settings. So if you go on all settings on the actual game itself, you then want to go and click on controls, and in controls there is the dead zone adjuster. Now you can adjust this and it definitely helps a bit. It might not completely clear it, but it definitely helps quite a bit. So it's definitely worth knowing that little bit of information. But other than that, it's pretty awesome, especially if you're going to be doing something quite chill on one account or maybe 2 chill things on both accounts. It's pretty awesome. You can also adjust the size, as you can see in here. The only thing, and again the point out, is it can reset the cloned app. I found the main app doesn't reset, but the cloned one does. But it's quite cool being able to change the screen around. And another quite cool thing to add is you can now have it in vertical mode. So as you can see now, I've holded it up right. And yeah, I can now play it vertical, which is quite nice. One screen above the other. Quite nice if you're doing it one-handed as well. But yeah, nice little feature, I guess. So yeah, that pretty much wraps up this video. I hope this guide helps you out. Hopefully you'll run in 2 accounts now on mobile. And yeah, if you did enjoy it, don't forget to like the video, comment and subscribe. Helps the channel out massively. And I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.